All right, class. I just wanted to make a quick welcome video for you. So we're going to kick off this semester, and this is going to be a quickly moving class. This is about 8 total weeks, really about 7.5 weeks on the front end of your semester. And it is a mixture of a couple of things. So I want you to feel comfortable with how the structure of the class is going to be. But basically, we're going to investigate the history of higher education in America. So we're looking at 400 years of higher education history, starting all the way back with Harvard in 1636. And we're going to split the course up really into kind of first half, second half. So we're going to do a good topical overview of history of higher education. Then we're going to dive into more of a thematic component that you get to choose based on 3 topics specifically. So, we will whip through 2 chapters or more a week, and we'll have a variety of components of assignments. So the main core assignments that we'll have are discussion board posts. We will have artifact descriptions, so we'll look at different key areas. And then we'll start diving into the latter half of the course after we finish the Thielen book. You'll get to choose thematic analysis based on topical pieces in higher education. So we'll specifically look at college sports. We'll look at the experience of Black students in higher education, and we'll look at the experience of women in higher education. So you'll get to choose one of those 3 topical areas and read the book that I give in the syllabus there, and we'll dive deeper into a topical area based on the roles there. So kind of a first half, second half of the class, and we'll finish up there. So my goal every time with an online class is to make sure everything is preloaded for you for the semester. That way you can work at a pace that makes sense for you. I know most of you are working adults. I get it. I worked on my PhD throughout the entirety while I worked full time back in a little while back. It's been a little while now, but I worked full time in admissions, so I traveled throughout this state recruiting for Western Kentucky University at that time, and worked on my PhD the whole time. So I totally get balancing 3, 6, 9 hours of school as well as working the whole time. So also get that folks have families. I myself have 2 daughters. My wife works as well. So we are a pretty busy family. So I get that balance as well. So I want you all to feel comfortable that I understand where you're coming from. I want you to always communicate with me, stay open with me. If there are things coming up in your life that you may need to connect about, that is totally okay. So just reach out to me and we'll go from there. So that's why I try to preload a lot of content so that you can have it at the pace that you may need if you need to work ahead on something specifically. So I also try to keep everything in the weekly content folders for you, so it's a little bit easier to locate everything. So when you go into the class, you'll see week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, and so on. And in each week, you'll see a quick overview of what is due, and then any links to any of the assignments. If there are added articles that I need you to read, those are there as well. If I throw a video in, that'll be there. If there's a video of me speaking, that will be loaded inside there. I really try to make it kind of point and shoot, really easy to do this. So pretty simple layout, I think, but I always am welcome to any emails. If there's anything I've made on there that doesn't just seem like it makes sense, just shoot me a note, and I'll it's usually something that another student is thinking about, and I'll make a quick announcement. I try to start the week out. I'm going to run the weeks Monday through Sunday, and you'll see that in the syllabus with everything. I always try to start the week out on Monday with an announcement from me, and then I'll backfill with other announcements, quick little video snippets, and usually try to do some Blackboard Collaborate sessions at least every other week, sometimes every week, just so folks can just hop in, treat it as like a virtual office hour, but a lot of folks sometimes will just come together and just ask some questions. Some will just chill and listen to what questions are asked. It's really your call. what your comfort level is with that. So I just wanted to welcome you in here. I appreciate having you in this course, and always feel free to connect with me throughout. And I look forward to having you all for this semester. Thanks so much. Bye.